Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. Going pretty well. We won our last run as the Silent. Almost back in like Ascension territory, I hope. Well, not I hope. I'm having a good time. With things being relatively easier at the start. Choose a card, 100 gold, or transform 2 cards. I'm gonna shoot for the moon and get rid of 2 strikes. Ball Lightning Beam Cell, I think that's a dream come true. We got 2 attacks that were better. Like, objectively better. In almost every situation. I'm a happy man. I also see a lot of question marks. Question marks, especially early. I look at those and I see upgrades. I look at those and I see remove a card. I see a lot of viable opportunities. You guys are done. And by you guys, I mean this single cultist on the screen. Sorry, my cat's on my lap, being real annoying right now. So we almost beat this guy last time. What it took was a very frost-heavy... Or we almost beat the final boss, I should say. What it took is a very frost-heavy deck. I don't have anything else to say. Boot sequence. I think I'm gonna take it. It's tempting, and I feel like adding good cards is a smart idea right now. We do have the opportunity to do this and maybe just take a curse. The extra gold will serve us well. These question marks have been fine, and we'll remove that curse right away. All right. So far, so good. Sorry, I just finished the stream. My train of thought's all out of whack. It's been 12 hours since I got up. I'm still recording more Slay the Spire. I'm happy to do so, don't get me wrong. Especially with you got a deck as confident and cool as this right now. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I want Cold Snap. I think I want as many Frost Orbs as possible. We only have 2 Lightning enablers right now. I don't think pivoting is a bad idea. We'll recall immediately, get that 1/3 sorted. And this is where something like Boot Sequence just looks fantastic, I hope. I know, but I'm happy to be home too, buddy. We're not quite going to get enough block here. One HP down is like meaningless, but can I kill you? If I'm going to kill anybody, it's got to be you. At least we can only take 3 damage on root here. This is still totally fine. You know, instead of en route, we should say en group. It doesn't make any sense, but capitalize on the power of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Why not? Who says no? Kevin Feige? Fair enough. Reboot is rarely going to be bad, so I am going to add it. And this is where hopefully this deck starts to get a little better. Right off the bat, I like making cards free, especially something like White Noise that could give us a huge value. Bottled Flame, I really like the idea of starting with a Beam Cell in hand. So I think I'm going to say, you know what? Sapphire Key. We'll grab you a little bit later. I feel like this is sensible right now. I hope it's sensible, at least. Alright, this will be a good test. Beam Cell, very good. Boot Sequence, we're safe. Okay, Heat Sinks is literally useless, but this is a very strong start to this fight. I shouldn't let myself get adjusted to this... Oh, whoops, excuse me. I shouldn't let myself get adjusted to this level of difficulty, because, like, Ascension is going to kick me back into gear. Or, I mean, it might have to kick me back into gear. Cool-Headed is really tempting, but I'm going to say no for now. We've added perhaps a few too many cards. What's your problem? You're 2 strength up. So we want to draw many attacks, and then we go for broke. Yeah, this will do. You know what? Hit him with the Zap. The Return of the Zap, once again. By Mark Miller, is that correct? Or it feels like my brain's trying to say Mac Miller, but can't find the words. Okay, we're getting a power every turn. Do we care about orb slots? Not much. What's orb slots with you? I think I'm gonna do this, weirdly enough. I know he's vulnerable, but I mean, the orbs do damage regardless of whether or not we've lost strength or dex. So I'm like, dude, let's stack up as many of those as we can get to. Look at that. We probably got him next turn. This is a very, very, like, steady fight, all things considered. That was not bad. Gold-plated cables, okay? So our orb build starting to make a little bit more sense. What would hologram bring back? I mean, beam cell's pretty good. I'm just thinking because charge battery is also good. I just hate, I mean, I love hologram. I just hate that it requires an upgrade to be as good as possible. Sorry, I meant, I love upgrade, or I love hologram. I just hate that I have to do any amount of work to make something happen with it. I didn't run the numbers, but I thought I had you. You know what? I think we can build a power deck. I think we're in acceptable power deck territory. And I don't say that lightly. I just want to make sure we're getting out ahead. So why let him debuff me, right? So we actually get 4 block out of this. That's important to remember, maybe. Because now we're at enough block. I do want to draw white noise. Oh, it shuffles. That's right. Alright, let's get him killed. Everything's going okay right now. The deck is a little unfocused, but I think it's made of good cards. And that's worth something. That's what the comments tell me. It's kind of what we're building around. So let's make our Storm innates. And we didn't want to rest because this guy, you know, he gets harder the higher your HP is when you come in. So we'll Thorns up. And I do worry, you know, like turn 1 might be a little nasty. I mean, that's 30 damage. That's no joke. I hate it, like a lot, but I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Still at 25 HP. That's a relatively acceptable amount. So this is very good. Now we get 4 block out of this, so we really only have to play like a hologram if we want. Although when it evokes, we're only going to get 5 block out of it. Reboot is going to give it... Yeah, give me white noise. It shuffles! You fool! Every time. Echo form. Huge. Like, unbelievably huge. Thank you so much. This guy is toast. Mostly because we got echo form. Right. That's how that works. Go ahead. I have no idea what we're building towards. I'm still kind of... I'm working on it. I'm thinking about it. Let's get some ice out there. So we got 6 block right now. I wouldn't mind a hologram beam cell, even though it's a little late. We drew beam cell again anyway. Dude, please remember you have echo form, you fool. You absolute ignoramus. Making things tough on yourself for no reason whatsoever. I mean, this has been a very good fight. I think we got a deck that could get some damage done, but it's still very early. Amplify is a tough choice here, to be honest with you. Because Echo Form is also very good. I think we do want Echo Form because it's amazing. And then Hope for Energy. And we got it. We just get less card rewards. But I think that's way better than the other options. Alright, I feel... Again, we can make some mistakes because we're on Ascension 0. But... Final boss, a little ruthless. So we want chests. Yes. I really like this question mark laden path. It does have a likely elite fight. Oh well. I mean, you gotta like it, right? And I'm even gonna do this just to save us from taking damage. Then we can afford to play Storm Echo for him. It was way aggro on the potions, but I hate this guy, so I think we totally made the right decision nonetheless. Oh, upgraded hologram. Well worth. I'll take 2 upgraded holograms. Doesn't bother me. I don't really want to lose HP, so I think we'll just go special relic for 3 strength turn 1. I still don't want to lose any HP. It might be relevant as we fight these enemies. Let's not get in the habit of thinking that we're set just because, like, the first fight went okay with us using 2 potions on top of that. All right, this is where you want to, like, body if possible. You just want to do, like, maximum damage output. So what's the win condition in this deck right now? As I've told you many times, I don't know. I'd stop asking me questions I don't know the answer to. I play lightning and the enemies die. I don't have an archetype right now. I just have good cards. We're kind of building towards a power archetype. Rip and tear, hologram. Don't want him. Rip and tear. Seek. I do want seek. Easy enough. Flash of steel. I would take it. Oh, fair enough. That's still really good. Dude, we have 530 gold? That's insane. I really think we want to upgrade hologram. 2 upgraded holograms, A-okay by me. Seek's on the list as well, don't get me wrong. I think I would rather draw than get 1 extra lightning. Not a great setup there, but that's okay. I still think the draw was right. Ooh, my God. Dude, anytime you get a free echo form, like, life is but a dream. You know what I mean? One of these is going to hit you. It's just guaranteed. Yeah, see, that's nothing to worry about. I told you. Taking 10 more damage. We'll probably rest next. I would prefer not to, but we definitely pretty much have to. Great position leading up to that, though. We don't need 2 echo forms. It's just a matter of time before we get the shine. I've noticed as well I'm playing a little quick. We get to seek twice. Let's take 1 0 cost card and maybe a hologram as well, so we can snag whatever we'd like the card we just played, for example. And then get nothing out of it. Okay, this is a very strong turn. Really shows off the intellectual capacity I've come to be known for. Still, Stone Calendar. Not normally what we'd be excited about. Dude, I think 2 heat sinks is too many. I would rather just upgrade our existing heat sinks. But first, we're going to rest. Then we'll take Sapphire Key. 10 max HP hopefully is not going to make that much of a difference. I love self-repair. Let's not choose too quickly. Gaining strength is worth something. Starting to remove our basic strikes or defends. I think we want to remove a defend, honestly. And then, you know, I think we're not really building into Guria. I don't think that's necessary. Do we ever exhaust cards? Not really. Being 3 strength up, 6 strength up on turn 1, it's worth something. I'm going to grab it. And again, FTL and Leap, I think, are both good adds. FTL, I used to be like, well, this deck doesn't need it. Doesn't every deck need FTL? It pays for itself. It replaces itself. It insists upon itself. The New Yorker. Gotta think. I don't know how much we actually had to think. I'm gonna potion up. This fight scares me a little bit. I hate it. We have 0 cost stuff, just Beam Cell. Still. Oh, and boot sequence. Welcome back. Okay, things are actually fine now. And we didn't really lose the value of Entropic Brew. We still have it. Just chilling there. Please. Still pretty good. So you're doing 20 damage, huh? That's rough. I implore you to reconsider. Our HP is not actually going to be that bad. But, oh, I forgot we have, yeah, with self-repair, it's not that dangerous. Dude, I will always take a white noise. For certain. And even, I know you're like, well, now you can lift. Unnecessary. We got good targets. White noise, Seek, good upgrade targets. Guria is just kind of, I mean, I hope we can make it work, but I understand it's a bit delicate. Storm comes first, then comes self-repair, then comes... I think it's somebody in a baby carriage comes after that. I can't recall, though. Whether or not we fight the double elite is going to depend a great deal. Should have played Storm first. You're not gonna die, so let's do it like this. Yeah, we're not gonna fight the double elite. I don't think we're built for that sort of lifestyle. Where the heck did Rebound come from? Oh, it's Hello World. I forgot because I never take it because it sucks. Don't get bitter, though. Like, everything's actually, again, probably totally fine. I've chosen Cowardice as often. You know what? I will, because it could give me the Enchiridion. That's exactly what I wanted. So the Enchiridion plus Storm leaves us in an amazing position. The downside is we're way lower on HP going into our boss fight, but... one free power. We want to seek zero-cost stuff. A white noise is a great choice. Oh my god. Doubled up Echo Form. Alright, Ruka, you want to go? Oh, he's getting in his box. He's a good boy. Okay, 2 free powers. Oh my god, what's happening? I think I broke the sound. I have 6 Echo Form. We've only played 2 cards that haven't exhausted. What's happening? We're in Echo Form territory as of the present moment. It finally, it's over. I can't play Leap. I'm a fool. We're still not taking damage. Actually, I'm a genius. Basically, we just have a lot of Echo Form happening right now. That's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a big fan of what's happening here. A little bit heavy on the draws. I regretted saying that pretty much immediately. Because it sounds like drawers. So, like, everything we play is double, more or less. Better make sure the Leap gets double just in case. It does, like, the first 6 cards you play per turn are double. So definitely do not look at this and go, oh, NL's set. Like, that may be true. That's not going to work. But we're not, like, there yet. We're not at that level of confidence. Sure, if we... Oh, you want to leave now? Okay. Should have taken Beam Cell for sure. He will die. You just need to hit him. That's usually how it works, I guess. No, because of the gold-plated cables, we're fine. Yes, we want creative AI. It's working. You can no longer smith. We can't do that. I'll go Orrery and hope for the best. Not good enough. Probably good enough, but I'm not going to take it. Not good enough. Right, that's the same one. Just very wary about adding anything to this deck. Yeah, you know what? What a waste, but simultaneously, the only one I would have wanted to take was Charge Battery regardless. So don't get overconfident. Like, there's nothing that we have to fight an elite. That's a little unusual, but There's nothing that says, like, we're not going to win this run, but it is pretty unlikely we'll end up with, you know, 6 Echo Forms being active on turn 2. Each Echo Form also activating more Echo Forms on top of itself. I would love it to be true. Just not going to work that way most of the time. This is Buffer. Everybody say hello, Buffer. I mean, Glacier's real good, but it's not really like the way we're building the deck. The free Echo Form, it just makes me want to throw up because it's so unfair. And nothing makes me want to vomit like unfairness. You know what we really want, although it might not be that necessary, is an electrodynamics. Like, what's happening? Why not, I guess? I can't really afford to attack, you know? You can do something like that. Yeah, electrodynamics would be pretty nice, at least for the combat leading up to the bosses. Still don't think we need to add a charge battery. Everything seems to be going okay. Sure, you may take my golden idol for 300 gold. That's a great deal. Drawing more on turn 1 seems very good. We don't need too many heat sinks. That could be a problem. I do think, why not duplicate an innate storm just so we generate ridiculous lightning? And we could take decks or we could remove another card. And I think I'd, like, we don't need strikes. We just play powers. Save your gold. You can use it later. Doesn't expire. Why risk it? There's no reason to fight you. Seek, super good. The creative AI, I mean, also gets cheaper and thus actually playable in more situations. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of flying blind here. I don't really know where this deck's going. It seems to be doing some great work. Probably I do want to play an Echo Form. Seek out some zero-cost garbage. That's not really garbage. That's, like, extremely not really garbage. Alright, so that's 60 damage on a setup turn. I can live with that. Echo Form's gonna double us up. Might as well double creative AI. It'll be real weird. I can't believe we drew more powers. Oh wait, I totally can because that's all our deck has. Okay. We have 2 buffers active. It's strong. Let's get another Echo Form or 2 out there. You're doing 13 damage. I can stop you, so I'm gonna. I don't even know what's happening. Again, we broke the sound. Not the sound barrier, just the sound. So Storm is definitely a big one for us. Still got 2 buffers. So I'm just trying to get this in my head right now. Every time we play a power, we generate 4 lightning, which is like 32 damage. Now, astute players amongst you might be like, hey, idiot, which is appropriate here. Why'd you play your cards in that order? And the answer is, I had my heat sinks all messed up. I didn't realize we hadn't played a heat sinks up to this point. I know my hand is full. This next thing will also be doubled. Basically at this point I'm just play powers, not because they're necessarily that great, but because they're like the power is that great, but because of the fact that every single time I play a power, especially doubled, it does 32 damage. Loop, already good. We fought an elite, and I didn't even notice that it was an elite. That's how good it was. We got a free freaking Echo Form. How does this happen? Okay, Okay, this is and it turned itself into another echo form. You know why? Because why not? Now, we are going to get hit. That's a new one. Or are we? I mean, we are. Or are we? So the thing is, like, we're going to get hit for 1. We can double up on a self-repair. So we got 2 echo forms out there already. I mean, we could really double up on a self-repair if we wanted, but it shouldn't be necessary. They should be dead this turn. No, I killed them too quickly. No! I wanted to heal for 1. At this point. I mean, we should still smith. I don't play attacks anymore. Smithing definitely seems like the right choice. Because we get a free power, I don't think we would ever say no to having a storm come out here. Oh my god, we're 26 minutes on the 3rd floor. What's happening? We got a meme deck, but it's a meme deck that owns? Like, this is absurd? You can just look at the numbers. So, have we played a loop yet? Yes. This is going to be like a 90 damage turn 1. 82. That doesn't happen. That's what you got to do to him on the last turn. Okay, so it's easy. Seek cheap powers. That's fine. This is, it's just comical. Alright, it's a 101 damage turn 2. It's only going to get better. Well, I hope it's only going to get better. I actually haven't crunched the numbers to see if that's definitely the case, but... Well, still 107 damage. Pretty solid. Takes a little while to get going. There's nothing in our draw pile. Are you crazy? I mean, why play anything? It's working. It's weird, but it's definitely working. It's a lot of fun, too. I also like how every fight's a little bit different. Like a bits and bytes. Because we never know what powers we're going to get out of Creative AI and Enchiridion, where the Great Plains begin. Tempting. But I don't think we need it. It's very difficult for me to add anything to this deck that isn't a power. You can take FTL. I don't love losing it, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, this is actually just stupid. It's amazing, but it's so stupid. I have no idea, by the way, how we're going to do against the boss. That's not a question for me. It's a question for the Lord above. I don't want frost, okay? Frost is not lightning. We don't really generate block when we play all of our many, many powers, so we got to think about that when it comes to the final boss, but... I mean, apart from that, it's real good. Weirdly enough, we don't have to play boot sequence. We could buffer it. But I think it would be very stupid to take that line of reasoning. I prefer to be stupid accidentally instead of on purpose. This is disgusting. You're alive? I didn't think anybody was living, to be honest. Here's the I got an idea. Somebody's gonna die here. What? Okay, someone's definitely going down. Okay, they're all dead. We went from I'm taking 30 damage to everybody's dead pretty quickly. So we probably smith yet again. Maybe we go for I mean, drawing 2? Pretty useful if we don't get any heat sinks out of creative AI. Let's see how this goes. I really have few ideas. Static discharge, huh? It's the worst option we've had in a while. We're still gonna play it. We're not gonna play Beam Cell though. We don't need it. We just need the powers. Like, another static discharge. I'm gonna get ridiculous. Let's seek out white noise. So we played 12. I mean, it looked like a bad first turn. I don't really see things that way, considering we did like 130 damage. Now we got an Echo Form out there as well. Things are moving real quick. 42 damage. With Echo Form, we could like a hologram a lot on the cheap. Or we could try to kill you. I know that sounds completely absurd. Let's be smart. I don't know if that was smart now that I think about it. That was playing 6 cards to take 9 damage. That doesn't seem that smart. Nothing in this pile yet. So we can play 4 cards. Like to play things that give block. They don't exist. Except Cold Snap, which is not really that useful. I think we just let the lightning take him. And then we really, really, really just want to kill him this turn. Either way, we know we want to creative AI first. Okay, we're not going to kill him that turn. That's fine. Hopefully. 30 damage. We should survive that. It's a little weird, but what about like a double defend? Hologram. Still hitting harder than I'd like, but no beam cell. So we're gonna have 20 HP left. He's doing 33 damage. Let's double up on leap. Again, we're just trying to stay safe here. 38. Okay. That's hilarious. What's even in here? Leap, of course. I think we played nothing in the hopes of next turn playing enough to kill you. Stone Calendar also just went off. It's a bit of a crazy fight, though. We definitely have you. I have no idea, long-term, where we go here. I also think, when you killed this boss, you should get a reward. Why don't you get a reward for this boss? I don't buy it. No stars. Just in case. What if we draw Echo Form with low energy? You know, we want to make sure we can grab it. I'm just thinking. I still Panacea? I don't know. Maybe. We had the exact amount of gold to make it work. If we beat these elites, I'll consider this a relative success. And I'm being sincere. Just because things are a little goofy here. So the self-repair needs to be doubled, I think. Fantastic. It's great news. Then again, playing it gives us an incredible amount of lightning. Hard to say no to that. You are doing 30 damage. Did I have a plan to deal with that? Apparently not. I guess I'm just going to take 30. Well, it's going to take 25 damage. It's quite a lot. Somehow in my head, I'm like, you just got to kill them all. I don't exactly have, like, a plan for how that's going to happen yet. I know we're facing the right guy. I'll tell you that much without a doubt. Okay, now we turn. You're still dealing 10 damage, though. We've already turned, even better. The burns are going to get us a little bit. This is not too horrible. 5 damage. This guy's probably dead next turn. The real problem is just trying to figure out how we're going to keep ourselves from dying. Vira. Incredible. Okay, so like the blocks need to be played. Even if he's not doing anything. Ancient Potion is... Maybe it'll block some of this nonsense. Just play... Maybe you don't have to play Boot Sequence. Start Defend, and then Storm, Loop. I'm still gonna Boot Sequence. I don't think we have enough blocks to make this happen, but, I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. 60 damage. It's a lot. I know, by the way. So we're just actually dead. Yeah. Yep, you're actually dead. Well, an attempt was made. It was a fast loss to the heart. Because pretty much this deck just came down to play the powers that be. For now, though, thanks for watching. A good run. Have a great odds of getting to that final boss. Only need a win is the defect. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Northernlion to be notified when I go live in the future. But again, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!